Hello, it's Marek. Welcome to MDrives and welcome to this amazing Lotus Exige Sport 350. Is that right?
Yep.
So 340 horsepower. How many torque?
I don't know at the top of the head.
It's fun to drive. That's what matters. So you had this car for how long?
About 18 months.
18 months. Okay. And I know you did track days in it. You love it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's amazing. Right, so we're going to experience this car together today. You used to have louder exhaust on it from 410.
Yeah.
But it's gone back to stock now. But I bet it's still
sounds pretty nice.
Amazing.
It's not quite as extreme, but it's good.
Okay, right. Take me for the ride.
It's got wheel drive.
Experience from the M2. Wow. The biggest difference to me between any normal car and this is just how low you are and having that engine just behind your ears. It's just amazing.
Couldn't do so much in the M2. Literally feel every little bump.
But I have to say, you have to be close with your passenger. There's not much space between the seats here.
It's part of the experience, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, GT4 was kind of like a race car on the road. This feels like a race car. It's so much more. It takes its step closer to that race car feel than GT4. It's just amazing. So, have you had any problems with this car? No?
Not at all, no.
Alright. How many miles did you do in it?
4,100.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been really reliable.
So no issues?
Nothing at all, no. The reliability myth about Lotus is not true.
Which is great.
Yeah. But it's a Toyota engine, what do you expect? Well, Japanese engine, reliability and all of that in a nice British sports car.
And I think the looks of this car are just amazing. It has such a presence.
Yeah.
It has this truly supercar presence, I would say, in this very small package.
Yeah, it's a little bit retro, isn't it, as well? I think but it suits it really well.
It is. I think the only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is the clocks.
I thought you were going to say the mirrors.
No.
The Metro mirrors.
No, I think it's just the clocks. And I know because I've seen a video where you can actually fit in a digital dash to them.
Yeah, it was one of my, if I kept this car, there were some upgrades on my list and getting the AIM dash would have been one of them.
Oh, there is a hint here because this guy is getting rid of this car very soon, but more on that later on. Yeah, so, but I think, as you said, it's the whole charm of this car is that it's quirky, it's different. God, my M2 would be sideways here a long time ago.
It does give you a little bit of a false sense of security. A couple of times on cold mornings it will slip out at the back, but it's all part of the fun.
And the car is on PS4s, isn't it?
Yeah, PS4s.
So they are quite grippy.
Yeah,
they are a bit soft, but I think it suits this car. Yeah, I think the car is amazing. I don't know really what else I can say about it. It's very raw. And the biggest surprise to me again is the seats. The seats are basically, they have maybe a quarter of an inch padding in them, but despite that, they are more comfortable, I would say, than the pocket seats in the GT4. So I think, and it's purely because of the shape. I think the shape is spot on.
That's one thing I'd say, is that this car is surprisingly comfortable on a long journey. It should be really uncomfortable and difficult to do hundreds of miles in it, but it really isn't.
Oh, wait.
Okay, do you want to jump in?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Yes. Getting in and out of this car isn't easy.
That's easier, that side. You got the steering wheel to help you in.
Yeah, I just don't want to make anything dirty.
Yeah, I think the seat's already furthest back. You can try and push it back a bit further, but I don't think it'll go.
I don't think I need to.
Alright, cool.
You're probably similar height to me, so
Yeah, I know people that
fit in well.
6'5" struggle, unsurprisingly. Apparently the newest ones have like a flat bottom wheel in it. That's one of the things I was trying to get if I was going to keep an Exige, was to get a flat bottom steering wheel.
Can you move it up or not?
Nope.
Nope.
You can't do any. This seat doesn't even move.
Really?
There's nothing on this one. This is the
wow.
position, yeah.
I think then I'll move it a bit, because yeah, that way I can spread my legs a bit, and maybe not. Maybe
We shouldn't need reverse, but you need to do that for reverse. But we're just going to pull into the right.
The clutch.
Heavy?
It's so heavy.
You haven't tried a 410 then, because this is light.
Really?
Yeah, the 410's a lot heavier than that.
Does it auto rev much?
No.
Or not?
Nope.
No. Okay, right.
There's no technology here at all.
Right, here we go. Fine.
You've got a nice view of the engine as well, so good luck looking into your rear.
Wow. That steering wheel is so small.
Feel free to rev it out.
Oh wow. Wow, you can feel everything through the steering wheel.
Yep.
Oh wow. Honestly, you don't get to feel half of the experience from that seat. It's the steering. It's amazing. Wow. Can I rev much? Oh, okay.
Too bad.
Absolutely amazing. The steering is just amazing. That's just the highlight to me. I don't think I ever experienced a car which feels like that.
Yeah, the steering is the main thing, but the engine being right there and hearing everything it's doing does add to the experience.
You can feel how the steering moves on every bit of bump, etc. You can feel everything. It's so connected. Because it's it's not it's hydraulic.
It's
isn't it?
hydraulic and it's got no power steering,
Wow.
and that's why it's surprisingly light, isn't it, when you're driving
Yeah,
it?
yeah, when
with,
you're driving.
with no power steering, but turning it and parking it's not easy. As we'll find out in a second.
Wow. What a car. Wow. Okay. Mate, thank you. I'm gonna stop here. I won't rev much now. I'll stop here. You can take it from here.
So just move forward a little bit more, because I'll try and reverse it there. That's it. Fuck it here. It's all good. All good.
Wow. Mate, thank you. What an experience. I know it was short, but I don't need more to know how amazing car this is, honestly. I mean, the size of the steering wheel is it's almost as small as my sim racing steering wheel at home, and you would think it will be so heavy without power steering, but actually you just need to move the car, and it's beautiful. And well, it's just the feeling you're getting through the steering wheel it's just mind-blowing.
Yeah, the steering's definitely the highlight. Coming from an M2 myself as well, it's I thought the steering of that was okay until I drove this, then I realised the steering was terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet I'm gonna go back to my car now and I will feel like I'm steering a rubber duck, honestly. Wow. No, thank you again.
No worries.
Absolutely amazing experience. Oh my god, this is the only bit I don't like. Section over there just shows how capable this car is. Right.
Use my bottle.
Yeah. Right, James, thank you, and I'll see you hopefully shortly in your new car.
Maybe, you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
For now,
cheers.
Thank you. So James, what a legend you are. Thank you for giving me that thrill. Absolutely amazing car. Not something I ever experienced. Even in GT4 it felt so much more civilized than this Lotus, so absolutely amazing. So as we teased earlier in the video, James is actually selling this beautiful car, but he's not moving away from the Lotus brand. I'm not gonna say anything else now, but I'm hoping that soon he will be back on the channel with his new toy.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see what James bought, and I'll see you shortly in the next video. Thank you, goodbye, do widzenia.